Hey, what's up, y'all? Mr. Rogers. I've had a bunch of people ask about my lead rope setup, so I'm going to go over just some of the kind of unique things with my setup, the gear, and particularly the freebell. Okay, so I use a Misty Mountain Cadillac. I sometimes use a Sulu as my primary. This is the Gree Plus, and I'm not going to get into the anchoring. Okay, I'm going to use sport climbing context. First bolt, second bolt. Okay, that's okay for my wrist tolerances. Yours might be different. Okay, so cool things that we got going on. My Gree Plus, I put this little whoopee sling through. It allows me to adjust the angle of it a little better, depending on that day, what rope I'm using, etc. Okay, then I'm using a Torse that's attached to Torse with breakaway carabiner, and also the Torse is meant to break away at this buckle back here. All right. The freebell, I have girth hitched. I've added this splice little loop to the existing metal loop. Leaving the metal loop allows me to take it on or off, but then I just girth hitch that here. It allows me to not drop it when I get to the top of a pitch and need to undo it. I have taken out the rocker that was in here to prevent back feeding. Good riddance. I left the washer to stay between the two sides of this eye when it's all rigged up. I put a really tight Brummel splice in there, and it basically weighs nothing. Okay, so I'm going to just show you how I rigged this up. Anchor side is done. Okay, we're not going to worry about that. Come through, thread it. Okay, again, I can play with the whoopee sling here and adjust how it holds up. Same thing, I can adjust the Torse up or down, depending on what kind of results I'm looking for. Then, got my lovely freebell. Because I took the rocker out, it actually doesn't matter which direction you thread first. With the rocker, you did have to be conscious of what direction. Okay, so we're gonna feed in. Before I close it, I'm going to take my little rat tail here and I'm going to wrap it around 5 times. I made this loop just big enough that it kind of goes on the head of the bolt like a button. Once that's through, close it up. Okay. Put it through the quick link, which is through the structural webbing. Now, we have our cash loop and our freebell backup in case our primary fails us. Okay, so you'll see here, I can pull in slack just fine. Back feed prevention works beautifully. The freebell would back feed on long pitches, especially with skinnier ropes. It still locks if you need it to, unlocks quite easily. It's really nice. If you want to adjust your cash loop back, you kind of do need 2 hands, but you can. It was the same with the little rocker. You still needed 2 hands to manipulate it, but works great. So I get up there, get to the top of the pitch, I clip the anchor. Yay, I'm so good. Okay, take up so nicely. I'm gonna undo real quick like my quick link from the freebell. Amazing. Undo the freebell. Okay, open it up. Take off the loop from the button. All you gotta do is just unwrap it, get it out of there, and wrap on out. See you later.